Hey guys, Michelle Kinney here. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for checking out my video. Today, I'm going to do a quick video on mindset. Mindset is super important. I'm going to tell you a little story. So yesterday, I was in a car with a driver and we got to chatting. And so we were talking about different things, and I happened to mention how my son owns a solar company. So he had been saying, the driver, that he had been looking into solar a little bit, and he was asking some of his neighbors about it. And then he had heard it wasn't like a good idea. It was like scammy or something like that. And I was like, what do you mean it's scammy? No, solar can like totally like reduce your electric bill, right? So I'm in New York. He lives in New Jersey. I asked him if he had electric heat, and I think he said he does. That's common in the Northeast. And I think he said his electric bill was like $300 a month, right? And here he is, a driver, and his wife works, and they just, are just grinding, right? So I could just tell from our conversation they're grinding. So I was like, maybe you could just save some money. Like, why don't I have my son, I don't know, text you or something, and he can let you know if he can save you some money. And right off the bat, like, I feel like he kind of got a little bit distant. I think maybe he thought I was selling him. Not everything is about sales, I was trying to explain to him, hey, lots of times I think most of the time, you don't even have to pay for solar. They have these financing programs, and ultimately, honestly, I don't know a lot about it, but I hear my son talk about it. And I think the way it works is, basically, instead of paying $300 a month moving forward, you end up paying like $200 a month moving forward. You're saving money. So here I am trying to help the guy, but he didn't want it. And it's all good. And then I got to thinking, man, like about options, right? So over the years, I've talked to tons and tons of people, and some of them had been friends of mine. And, oftentimes people say, how do you do that? How do you make money? This and that. And I try to encourage people to learn about options trading, right? And tons of time I've given them some of the courses that I've created over the years. And I cannot tell you how many times, for free, by the way, and I cannot tell you how many times these people have not even looked at the information I gave them. So it got me to thinking this. It's not about what you know, what you don't know, how smart you are. It's about like just being open to the possibilities. Like just having an open mind, I guess. Not everything is a sales call. Not everything is like, oh my gosh, I heard my neighbor say solar's no good, so, it must be no good. I heard my friend at a dinner party saying that they lost all their money in options, so that must be risky, right? Man, here's my takeaway. Become educated and knowledgeable about a thing, and then you can pass judgment and say, yes, that's for me, or no, that's not for me. But keep your mind open to possibilities. All the amazing stuff is on the other side of your comfort zone. That's the motto that I live by. So anyway, I hope these couple of minutes of tidbit information is helpful for you. If you like this video, if you want to see more, put a comment here, subscribe to my channel, and if you're not already trading options, you should be. Happy trading.